Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about The Walking Dead Season 4, the final season, and basically I just wanted to talk about the timeline discussion because I've been noticing like a lot of people on Twitter are curious about Clementine's age. People think that she's like 18 apparently, and people think that the time skip was like a year, and people think it was like 3 years, so I basically want to talk my overall opinion and tell you about what I personally think the time skip is about, and I want to discuss more analyzing with you guys because obviously with the Kia we saw that AJ was a lot older, and Clementine, she wore the same clothes, but you can definitely tell that they were like torn up, and you can definitely see like a major difference in her ponytail because because it looks like we're not going to be picking up from Season 3 at the ending. It looks like a time skip, but who knows, maybe there'll be a time skip in like 20 minutes into the game or something. So I want to talk about the previous age that Clem had, because obviously she was like 8 and 9 in Season 1. In Season 2 she was 11, and in Season 3 she was 13, so now I'm wondering what's the age for her at the moment. I personally think she's 15. Now, I want to actually talk about a discussion about the comic books with the timeline, because I was confused at first because I personally thought that The Walking Dead, the final season, I didn't think that it would like go past the comic book timeline, because that's what it seems like at the moment. And to see just the timeline go like a way further than the comic book's supposed to be, it's crazy, because when A New Frontier ended, I believe the comic books was about 3 months ahead after A New Frontier, and that's the latest they got in the comic book series. But this looks like she's about 2 years older, which I won't be surprised if they do, because they've done 2-year time skips before, like for Season 1 to Season 2 when she was 9, she became 11 in Season 2, and then Season 2 to Season 3 she became 13, so that's something I wanted to talk about, like maybe the possibilities of no comic book characters, which I'm not sure if anybody would be interested, but I don't think we'll be seeing any comic book characters because I feel like it will kind of be spoilery for the comic book series, because obviously they don't know what's going on in the comic book series. They probably don't have any like rights to use any characters since this is canon to the comic book, which I think is a good thing, because I know Season 1 did start off with a comic book character, which was Glenn, and Herschel, I believe is his name, and definitely that was like the last of it. And in Season 2 they didn't use any comic book characters at all, but Season 3 it was kind of tied into the comic book with the kingdom. Not really, they like just mentioned it, but since Jesus was with them and helped them at the end of the New Frontier, obviously that's like kind of like a impact, since not impact but like a character from the comic books actually helped out in the game, which the same thing happened in Season 1. So I don't think there'll be any comic book characters in Season 4, to be honest, because I feel like it would not focus on Clementine that much. Like, I don't want to focus on comic book characters, I want to focus on Clementine's final journey. And it would be interesting if Clementine maybe met like Carl or something, because I remember for Season 3 I thought I saw Carl in like the episode 4 selection, but I think it's just better if maybe they don't see each other, because obviously the game is supposed to focus about Clementine and her journey and how the game is about to end, and that's what I wanted to do. Obviously there's the boarding school students, and I'm not sure if they're gonna do maybe like flashbacks or some. I'll be discussing that in another video, because I feel like they could do something with flashbacks about them. It's just a theory, don't get mad at me, because I just thought of the idea. And yeah, there's nothing really else to talk about the timeline. Basically my point is it won't feature any comic book characters, that's what I'm thinking. And I definitely think that Clementine is 15 and AJ is 2 years older than Season 3. And yeah, that's my overall opinion, because in like some, well, not screenshots, but in like some gameplay, Clementine was obviously with AJ, and I don't think he's missing or anything. I think that's just normal. And yeah, that's why I wanted to talk about that. It will be going ahead of the comic books by 2 years more. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was kind of like a difficult video because what's the word? I had to actually do research, and I hope some information is correct. I was actually looking at like some resources and was like investigating from Season 3 about the timeline, and I think everything is good. So
I'm staying strong in my theory that should be 15. If not, then 14, because I feel like 14 is kind of good age, but then again, AJ could walk pretty much in not 15. AJ seems like he can walk in season 4 because he's standing, so I'm not like sure what the fuck is going on. But yeah. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys more for The Walking Dead season 4, the final season. Bye.